Hello everyone, welcome to Breath, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 12. Drop. Let's get started. Alrighty, let's start.
The architects of our republic wrote the magnificent words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. They were signing a promissory note. America has defaulted on this promissory note insofar as her citizens of color are concerned. Instead of honoring this sacred obligation, America has given the Negro people a bad check. A check which has come back marked insufficient funds. Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed.
Hello, I'm back to update you before I hear. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I got my blog post posted in tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King, and I'll link that in the description box along as well. It's on my blog post, which is always linked here in the description box, but I'll link that post specifically. Quite proud of it, actually. I actually managed to shoot a little mini chatty video to post today because I had not shot the video that it was supposed to go up today, which is the resetting of my Kanban board. I'm going to shoot it before Thursday night. So I got that done. I did not get to work on my novel yet, but the day is still young. Well, not really, because it's 7 o'clock, but I still have time. but I got the video up and posted, and still got to get some reading done. But right now, because a wonderful, wonderful Facebook writer friend of mine, who's also a director and writes and makes movies, but she gifted me a 7-day guest pass for masterclass so I could do the Issa Rae class, and to be honest, I'm probably going to squeeze in as many master classes as I can manage to squeeze in, like Shonda Rhimes and Margaret Atwood, but for now, we're going to start with Issa Rae. And yes, so I'm going to do the first couple of her classes before I go fix dinner, and then probably finish them up after I finish dinner. I don't know. That depends on, I don't know how these classes go, whether they have you do certain assignments or things or whatever. So we'll see, and I will be back to update you later. Bye. Is this on? Okay. So I just came back because to update, I'll give a quick little update real quick. So I just finished meeting my instructor, Issa Rae. I did the first lesson. I'm actually probably going to do the second lesson once I get in my pajamas and get my tea. And then I probably will try to write a little bit in my novel tonight. So I think I will, hopefully by the end of the night, accomplish nearly everything on my to-do list for today. Nearly. I did not get a chance to work on my merchandise stuff because I tried to work on my merchandise stuff over the weekend, and Teespring changed their website on me, so now I'm confused about how everything works. And I created 2 designs, and then they were just gone, and it used to have a place where it saved your designs, and then I couldn't find it. So I created 2 designs, and they're just out there on the Teespring ether, and I don't know where they are. And there was nothing to tell me where they were, so I got frustrated, and I said I will try again. I may go to Custom Ink. I don't know. Seems like this merchandise keeps getting harder to actually produce, but I am not a quitter. I do not give up. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to working on that today, because I had planned to just start and do the first lesson, but I think I'm gonna do the second one. Although I probably shouldn't. I think I'm gonna do the second one. But this is gonna be the end of the vlog for today, because I'm gonna get my pajamas, get my tea, do my next class or next lesson, and write a little bit, and then read a little bit, and then chill, and hopefully get up early in the morning because I have to go to the store tomorrow morning. So, yay! Good night. Hello there. I would say good morning, except for it's not morning anymore. It is 1:44 in the afternoon. I'm just sitting down to lunch. I didn't have breakfast, but I forgot to record when I went out the house this morning to the store, but it's uneventful as always. So I got home, put up all the groceries and stuff, and managed to squeeze in my yoga workout also. And so I got a lot to do. I always have a lot to do. It's a matter of whether it gets done. But I have not made my to-do list for today yet. So there's that. So I'm gonna get started on that. And while I'm eating, I have an author interview words are hard. I have an author interview to publish, and I'm making my coffee now. Likes a large pot of coffee today. I think I'm gonna need it. I did not get to work on my novel last night because I did another one of Issa Rae's classes on Masterclass, and then I just kind of chilled out and watched CNN for the rest of the night, and a little of Murder, She Wrote. Yes, I'm running into the habit of watching old reruns of things now. It's a problem when there's so much television to watch that you can't decide what to watch, so you end up watching reruns. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna set my forest app for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go write my to-do list, and I'll be back. Maybe later. I'm not sure. Alright. Okay, so done with lunch and just getting back to my desk. And so I'm working on putting together the author interview to go up now. And I'll see what else. I don't know what I'm gonna work on after that, so I'll let you know after I come back. Well, hello there, I am back, and okay, so I'm back. I have done my devotional, had my dinner, cooked dinner, and ate, and so yes, I did play around on my phone for a little while. I'm human, but I got my novel pulled up. I'm gonna maybe do 1 or 2 writing sprints, maybe more if I'm feeling in the flow. And then I'm going to at least do one of the Issa Rae classes. Try to do 2, because there are 14 in total. So I'm on number 4, so I got 4 and 5. And then, excuse me. I guess that means I'm tired. But I can do 3. I might. We'll see. I only have a 7-day guest pass, so I'm trying to squeeze in as much as possible because at this particular moment, I do not have enough to get the whole year subscription. So I'm trying to make the most of this guest pass that someone so graciously gifted me. And yeah, but I'm gonna do a couple of writing sprints, try to work on my novel a little bit. One chapter. I'll tell you in a second. Go back. I'm on chapter 15. There is going to be, or at least as it stands, according to the outline, there's going to be 20 chapters. So I'm 5 chapters away from the end of this, but yet not really close to the end because there's a lot packed into these last 5 chapters. A lot of emotion, a lot of stuff. So like the big dramatic moment hasn't even happened yet. I think it's going to happen at the end of this chapter. Look at my outline. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm in chapter 15. So I have like 5 chapters, and I had hoped to have this done by the end of January. And had I not kind of BS'd around, I would have had it done. I mean, truthfully, if I didn't do anything else that I have to do, I probably could get it done. But I have other stuff to do too. So I also have to prep my author interview for tomorrow. But I could do that tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. May or may not come back. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna work on some writing, and yeah, we're gonna do some writing.
Watching democracy destroyed,
Yes.
and he was
See
watching
that?
an unfit president
That's what's gonna happen
run the
tomorrow.
country that he loved so much. So
Yeah.
tomorrow's the ending of it at 12 o'clock. We'll see a changing of the guard, and I think for a lot of people in the country, it's good riddance, and for the rest of the people in the country, they can get a good night's sleep without worrying about whether we're going to go to war based on Twitter.
I have made cinnamon rolls. They were calling me. I had to make them. They look so good.
In the next couple of lessons, I'm going to give you the blueprint I use to create my own pilots using 4 categories: character setup, why today, conflict, and setting up your series.
Okay, so I had cinnamon rolls. I had sugar. I'm not sure it's a good idea that I had sugar this close to the end of the evening, but I felt in the mood to fix some cinnamon rolls, just on a whim, and just kind of happy that tomorrow at 12:01 the nightmare will be over. Okay. Anyway, so I actually managed to get some work on my novel done. Got over 1,000 words, surprisingly. I hadn't actually planned on getting that in, but so I'm getting ready. I'm actually gonna write my to-do list for tonight, before I do my class. And then, as you saw, I'm getting ready to do Issa Rae. I paused it for a second because I thought maybe I should do my to-do list now, so that I won't have to do that in the morning. I mean, if I think of anything I forgot, I can just add it in the morning. But I pretty much know what I want to get done tomorrow, and I'm gonna be real honest. None of it might. Well, no, at least 1 or 2 items is gonna get done. 3, because I need to shoot a video. But it's Inauguration Day, and I'm excited to see Joe Biden and Kamala Harris get inaugurated, and that is kind of going to be my focus. Sometimes when I get excited, it can motivate me to do more throughout the day, and sometimes it just makes me want to sit in my excitement. So not sure how I'm going to feel tomorrow, but I do know that I'm probably going to do 2 more classes of Issa Rae's tomorrow, because I only have 7 days with this, so I have to squeeze everything in. I have a video to shoot tomorrow. I have another interview to put up tomorrow. I'd like to work on my novel tomorrow as well. So yeah, I pretty much know what I want to get done, so I'm going to make my to-do list now. This is going to be the last time I'm coming on tonight, so I'm saying goodnight now. But just letting you know, I'm not entirely going to bed yet. I'm going to make my to-do list, do 2 of Issa Rae's classes, and then hopefully get some reading in before I go to bed. I'm going to get in my pajamas probably, so I can get comfortable. Now that I've had extra sugar, I'm a little amped up. But anyway, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.
I love deeply flawed characters. I love people who feel human, who feel like I would know them, who I feel like I could have a great conversation with, who I would fight with and argue with. Flawed people just make great characters. No one wants to watch someone perfect on screen. That's the most boring story. Like telling a story like, oh yeah, and then I had my perfect life, and I drove my perfect car, and went to my perfect job, and that was it. Like, nobody cares. But there's just something great about someone who's just fucked up.
Let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President-elect of the United States, Kamala Harris, and Mr. Douglas Emhoff.
This is a major moment for American history, for world history, for the country, as Kamala Harris walks down the stairs, soon to become the next Vice President of the United States. And I want to make...
Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. and Dr. Jill Biden.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear
Kamala Davy Harris, solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
that I will well and faithfully discharge
that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Woo! Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the oath of office, followed by musical honors.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States,
and will, to the best of my ability,
will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Chief Justice Roberts, Vice President Harris, Speaker Pelosi, Leader Schumer, Leader McConnell, Vice President Pence, my distinguished guests, my fellow Americans. This is America's day. Today, we celebrate the triumph not of a candidate, but of a cause. The cause of democracy. The people, the will of the people has been heard, and the will of the people has been heeded. This is a great nation. We're good people. over the centuries through storm and strife, peace and in war, we've come so far. We still have far to go. Today, on this January day, my whole soul is in this. Bringing America together, uniting our people, uniting our nation. And I ask every American to join me in this cause. I know speaking of unity can sound to some like a foolish fantasy these days. I know the forces that divide us are deep and they are real. But I also know they are not new. Our history has been a constant struggle between the American ideal that we're all are created equal and the harsh, ugly reality that racism, nativism, fear, demonization have long torn us apart. We can see each other not as adversaries but as neighbors. We can treat each other with dignity and respect. We can join forces, stop the shouting and lower the temperature. Without unity, there is no peace, only bitterness and fury. No progress, only exhausting outrage. No nation, only a state of chaos. This is our historic moment of crisis and challenge. And unity is the path forward.
So it's 11 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday, January 20th. And I know I haven't been on here today, but there's a reason for that. Well, how my Wednesday went. Okay, I warned you guys yesterday that I probably wasn't going to do as nearly as much as I had wrote out on my to-do list for today because, inauguration stuff. So, as the day's activities went on, and as you saw, the former President Obama, former President Bush, former President Clinton, as you saw all the people and the energy just changed. It's like the energy changed. Oh, I can't. I don't know. I'm not explaining it well, but energy changed. There was a shift. A cleansing over America happened. And I think I can sleep well tonight. I didn't think I realized. I don't think I've been getting that good of sleep for the last 4 years. I'm not the only one, I'm sure. But it's starting to set in right now. I'm like, I'm not going to actually get a good night's sleep. I don't got to wake up wondering, oh Lord, what do he do now? He done set the world on fire. What war he done got us in? But I digress. There's no need to talk about that era that once occupied the Oval Office for 4 years. Long years. Anyway, so in a nutshell, the day had gone by and I looked up and it was 5 o'clock and I realized, oh snap, I haven't done anything. So I managed to get my author interview posted. That was scheduled to go out today because at one point during the day I had said, you know what, maybe I'm just not going to do it today. It's a special day. Maybe I just won't do it. But then I was like, no, I put this in my schedule to post it on this day. I'm going to do it because, things don't stop just because there's special events happening. So I got that done. I watched 2 more of Issa Rae's classes. What else? I don't know. I mean, of course, there was dinner. I cleaned up the kitchen. I washed clothes because I had realized at 5 o'clock that I hadn't done anything. And so I had to go like a mad person around the house doing all the things that I hadn't done. I wrote out my stuff, my goals that I'm going to reset my Kanban board in a minute here for my video that's going up tomorrow that I don't have together at all right this very second, but yeah, I'm putting it together. And yeah, so this is probably going to be it for me tonight. I would like to say that I'm going to get the chance to actually work on my novel, but let's be honest, that's probably not going to happen. I'm amazed that I actually got any of the stuff that I just rushed around here for the last couple of hours doing, because I wanted to at least get something done today. So I've gotten something done. It's not all of what I wanted to get done, but I've gotten something done. So I'm signing off right here for tonight. Gotta go to the store again in the morning. Got a few things. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Nope, not morning. Good afternoon. It is 1:33 in the morning. Oh my gosh, it's 1:33 in the afternoon. Oh, excuse me. I haven't eaten yet, and I have my lunch right in front of me, so I'm hungry, and I haven't had my coffee because I went to the store this morning to get some things that I forgot. Please forgive me. I'm really hungry. So now that I'm getting some sustenance in my system, I will have some fuel when I have my caffeine after my lunch. But while I'm having lunch, I'm going to be editing this video that's going to go up today on my Kanban board that I just set up yesterday for the video. And let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on what else I have to get done today, but I don't want to waste time trying to think of it. I do need to make my to-do list, so maybe I should do that first and set my timer for 10 minutes to give myself 10 minutes to make the to-do list. And while I try to eat my lunch. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back and share with you what's on the to-do list, because then I'll have already thought it out. Let's go. Well, hello again. We meet again. So, I haven't been back to update you. It's been a while. I finished editing my video, got it up. I think you saw a little bit of that. And then I went to do my devotional. I went to cook dinner. And I fell into the phone game Vortex after I ate. I was playing some Subway Surfers and then Candy Crush, and don't judge me, it's my downtime game. I usually only play for maybe a half an hour. It went a little longer today. Guess I needed the downtime a little bit, but Candy Crush, that's more my speed. I mean, that's more my that's the game I love. I'm on level, I almost don't want to say it because it'll tell you exactly how much I love Candy Crush. I'm on level 5,000 and something. It's probably 5,200 and something. I don't know. If you remember anything about Candy Crush, there was a time where they hadn't made a level 5,000 yet, so we've gotten to level 5,000 and something. Anyway, I've gone to clean up. I cleaned out my kitchen. Washed up the dishes and got everything put up and everything. Made me some tea, and even though I have a pile of laundry sitting on my bed waiting to be folded, see, laundry. Okay. I actually came back to my computer so that I could do some more Issa Rae classes. I do not know. I think I need a new tripod because this thing is not holding up well. Anyway, waiting for some other new things for my office. I suppose what's one more thing? Let's see. Oh, I got something in the mail. So one of my friends, she is the girlfriend, fiance, I don't know what, of my best friend. Him and her have a house that's kind of across the street from me, somewhere near me. It's in walking distance. I could walk to their house if I wanted to, but pandemic. So his fiance, his girlfriend, started a company. It's called Sidewalk University, and it's in memory. It's in honor of her late brother, and the message of the company on why he wanted to start it, and she continued the legacy, was really moving. And we have to support our friends when they start things, right? So I wanted to show my support. It's a lot of really nice things on there. Nice hoodies, sweatshirts. I guess it's the same thing. T-shirts, backpacks, face masks. But my obsession, and I'm sure a lot of writers' obsessions, is mugs. And oh, this is cute. It's a little latte mug, and I've never had a latte mug. Now I guess I have to get me an espresso machine, don't I? Well, I gotta get me an espresso machine now. Ooh, this is so cute. And it's got a symbol, the symbol for wisdom, and it's for little lattes. And I've always wanted a latte mug, even though I don't have a cappuccino machine. I think I just secretly made a way for me to have to get a cappuccino machine. I've wanted one ever since I saw Kate Kavanaugh and her cappuccino machine on her thing, and every time it starts up and I'm like, oh, I need to go get one of those, but they're expensive, y'all. But it's okay, because it's so cute. And there are regular mugs. I plan on buying a few other regular size mugs, but I've just always wanted a latte mug, and it had the sign for wisdom on it, and so I really wanted to get it, so I bought it, and I wanted to support her. So I will leave a link to the company's website in case you guys want to buy a backpack or face mask or a mug or a latte mug. And yeah, I will leave it for you in the description box in case you feel like venturing over to the site. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to do my Issa Rae class. I did not get to work on my novel today, and I haven't given up on the idea of working on my novel today, but I don't have much longer with my guest pass for masterclass, and I'm still on Issa Rae's class, and I really wanted to get to Shonda Rhimes. So this might be one of those instances where it might be okay to skip a night of writing. Although I feel terrible because I skipped yesterday because of all of the inauguration events and things like that. So I don't know, maybe I'll try to get at least 500 words in. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna see what happens. It's still have to fold laundry because I've made it so I cannot go to bed until my laundry is folded. Because I dumped it on my bed. That was the purpose. It might backfire on me. But anyway, this may be the last time I see you guys tonight. I've already changed it to my pajamas. I have on my coffee. Coffee. Everything. I have on my coffee night pajamas. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go do this class. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe a little more productive. I wasn't not productive. I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. But I try, I really do. I got my workout in this morning. So there's that. Anyway. Night, folks. Bye.
Your first priority should be making something good that you like. And then after that, I think getting eyeballs on it.
I don't know what happened this morning. Hold on. One second. So, I'd say good morning, except for once again, it's not morning. I'm really bad at filming in the morning, even when I actually wake up in the morning. But, what had happened was, excuse the messiness of me, but I thought I set my alarm. I did not hear the rooster crow this morning. Yes, that's my alarm. It's the rooster crowing. It's very, very annoying, which is why it works when it's set. Apparently, it was not, or either I had the volume turned down, which is possible. And that also has to do with the fact that I went to bed at 4 in the morning, falling back into old habits. So, I don't know why I was up that late. I've been really trying to go to bed at earlier for me, because early for me is like going to bed at 2 in the morning. I've been getting to bed at about 2:30 and waking up at about 8 o'clock. I'm trying to get to where I wake up earlier than that, but I'm a night owl, so it's really hard for me to at this stage. I'm old, y'all, so I'm older. It's hard to retrain myself after all these years of being a night person. I'm trying to debate now if I'm going to actually do my yoga or if I'm going to skip it because of how late I got up. I have an interview to post today. Bothering you. I can't even get my head on straight because I'm so discombobulated at the fact that I did not. I'm thrown off this morning. I was having such a productive weekend. That does not mean today won't be productive. It's just a little delayed productivity. So maybe I will start by doing my to-do list. Set my timer for 10 minutes so that I can do that. And maybe that will get my day going in the right direction, because I feel really thrown off right now. And as you see, I still have on my pajamas, so I mean, where am I going? So I'm not going anywhere today. So I'm gonna do my to-do list for 10 minutes, and while I watch the news or listen to the news. So I'm gonna do that. And I'll be back to tell you whatever it is I decide to do. So I'm back to update you. What have I done? I actually, as you saw, did go ahead and do my yoga. I thought about skipping it, but I'm really glad that I didn't. It's a little tough to get through because I started off not really wanting to do it, but I did it. I felt better afterwards. Kind of pumped me up a little bit after the fact, of course. Then I took a shower, got some lunch. Now I'm drinking my coffee, and I am working on my magazine. The post going up for my magazine today. What else I'm going to get done? I don't know. What's on the list is working on a novel, starting another master class. I'm trying to squeeze in as much of another one as I can before my 7-day free pass is done. And what else? Just a couple other things that I wanted to work on before I call it quits for Friday. I haven't done much reading in the last couple of days, and I'm really bummed out about that. So I don't know. I might just want to read tonight. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see, and I'll let you know. But for now, the magazine article has to get posted. I'll return. Bye. Well, hello, and we are well into the evening now. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take my hair out while I'm talking to you guys because I'm washing my hair in the morning. So, I will be honest with you and tell you that I got absolutely not much of anything done today. And you know what? Okay, I do feel a little bad about it, but it just feels like one of those Fridays that I should have known that it was gonna end like this when I woke up with no alarm going off. I should have known that was how the day was gonna go, but I did get my interview posted, as you saw. I was supposed to start another master class, but given that my 7-day pass ends, well, it technically ends on Monday, but I'm gonna, because when the guest pass was shared with me, I still have to enter credit card information in order to use the guest pass, and you just make sure you cancel it before the 7 days is up. So I said that I was going to cancel it tomorrow on Saturday, because Otherwise, I'll forget. And I actually set an alarm of sorts that hopefully goes off for tomorrow for me to make sure I go in and cancel it. And I'm canceling it tomorrow because, as you know, I don't do anything on Sundays. It's self-care Sunday. I read or I relax. I watch TV. I don't do anything that has to do with my computer or writing. I really might forget on Monday if I wait till Monday to cancel it. So I'm just going to cancel it tomorrow. Now, I don't know, because I know some things when you cancel, you still can use it up until the end of that free day. So I don't know if it works like that. Guess I'll find out. But regardless, this feels like it should be a cleaning weekend. And I probably should take down my Christmas tree because, nope, haven't done that yet. I explained in my reset video that it felt like it hadn't turned over to a new year yet until inauguration day, which happened on Wednesday, but I wasn't going to take my tree down on Wednesday, so I might do it this weekend. I don't know. My daughter said something to me about taking it down, so I think that's probably a sign that I should. Or maybe I'll just make her take it down for me. She wants it down so bad. Anyway, so what else did I get done besides posting the interview? Did I work on my novel? Nope. Didn't start my next masterclass because I didn't want to start a new class and then not be able to finish it. And I don't know when I'll be able to actually pay for the subscription, so I didn't want to get excited about a new class. I didn't want to get excited about a new class and then, have to not be able to finish it. So, decided not to do that. Saturdays is typically my admin days where I do all the email stuff and the just stuff that's admin related. I do it throughout the week, but Saturday is okay, whatever didn't get done during the week, that's what Saturday is for. And occasionally I might do some writing. I may write tomorrow. In the midst of my cleaning, I clean in burst. I don't clean all at once because with my back issues and my knee issues, it gets kind of physically taxing, so I have to clean in burst. So maybe I will clean and then do it off a couple of writing sprints and then do some more cleaning, and I don't know how that's going to work yet. But this is going to be it for the vlog, and I'm sorry I don't have much to report that I've gotten done today because it's been one of them days. I had Jessica Williamson had a reading productivity sprints tonight, so I actually did get some reading in, which I haven't been able to get any reading for the last couple of days because I've been trying to make sure I finish that Issa Rae class and the other stuff that I was trying to get done. So I kind of pushed reading off to the side, which does not feel great. I hate not reading at least a little bit every day, at least a chapter or two every day. So so I got some reading done. I intend to get some more reading done, and I'm really just gonna chill for the rest of the night, watch some TV. I've chatted enough. I am going to bid you farewell. It has been an interesting week, and Wednesday was great. It felt like a cleansing was happening over America. No, nothing is going to change overnight, but I felt the shift in the air. I felt the energy change. Things felt lighter. Yeah, you definitely felt a shift, and I thought it was just me, but I saw it online everywhere where everyone was just saying, they could feel the energy change, the shift. They could just feel the shift in the air. And no, of course, we're not naive, and nothing's going to change just like that overnight, but I can feel the page beginning to turn, and that made me happy. as well as seeing my Christmas tree when I go out in the living room, which should probably be down by next week. Who knows? I could leave it up again. Maybe till February. Darn, that is next week, isn't it? Or, no, not the week after next. Anyway. Off on a tangent again. Anyway, yeah, gonna go before I ramble any further about nonsense that you guys do not want to hear about. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. And please let me know in the comments, did you feel the shift after the inauguration on Wednesday? How hopeful are you feeling today? Are you optimistic about the future? Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.